My sister slapped me in front of 200 people at her wedding because I would. My sister Brielle slapped me in front of 200 people at her perfect wedding because I refused to give her my penthouse. Ever since we were kids, Brielle got everything she wanted. And me? I'm Everly, the older sister who worked 2 jobs through law school, built my own firm, and bought my dream penthouse overlooking Central Park. Brielle's latest dream was my home. At her lavish Ritz-Carlton wedding, she pulled me aside, still in her custom silk gown, and my parents were right behind her. I should have known then. My mom, Avalon, fake smiled at me. Everly, we need to talk about your living situation. I laughed. What living situation? Then my dad Knox stepped in. Brielle and Maddox are starting a family. They deserve more space than that tiny apartment Maddox rents. Brielle smiled like a cat who caught the canary. We want your penthouse. I blinked. Excuse me? Mom chimed in, voice sugar sweet. Think of it as trading. You can take Maddox's studio in Queens. It's more practical for a single woman. A 600 square foot studio for my 3-bedroom penthouse. I almost choked on my champagne. Brielle rolled her eyes. You don't even need all that space. You don't have a boyfriend. No kids. Why hoard it for yourself? I looked at them, my parents, my golden child sister, and I saw it. They didn't ask. They demanded. When I refused, Brielle hissed, selfish. I deserve it more than you ever did. And when I said over my dead body, she slapped me. Right there, under chandeliers, 200 people went silent. Then they laughed at me. My cheek stung, but my pride hurt more. I didn't cry. I picked up my phone instead. My mom snarled, what are you doing, Everly? I didn't answer. I texted my group chat. Top lawyers, a few reporters, even Judge Selene Chen, who was at the wedding. I wrote exactly what happened. How my sister demanded my penthouse. How my parents called me selfish. How Brielle hit me when I refused. My dad barked, put that away. You'll embarrass us. I looked him dead in the eye. No, you embarrassed yourselves. Brielle lunged at me, whispering, delete it. Too late. The notifications poured in. Support, outrage. People wanted the full story. Everly, please, Brielle begged, panic cracking her voice. Don't ruin my wedding. I smiled. You ruined it when you hit me. Turns out Judge Chen texted me seconds later. I saw everything. If you want to press charges, I'll help. And a journalist friend? He was live tweeting the drama before the cake was even cut. My parents watched, horrified as their perfect event turned into a PR nightmare. Guests slipped out. Nobody wanted to be linked to the slap heard round Manhattan. Brielle sobbed. What do you want? I looked at my sister. Mascara streaked down her designer dress. I want you to remember this moment next time you think you can take what's mine. I left the Ritz that night with my head held high and my penthouse untouched to slap. It didn't break me. It freed me. 6 months later, Brielle's marriage over. My firm busier than ever. And my penthouse still mine forever. Funny thing, if she'd just asked nicely, maybe I would have helped. But now she'll never ask again.